Airsoft Science BB's Edition. Firstly, don't just use the same BB weight as your friend and expect similar performances. Unless you have the exact same airsoft gun, with the exact same settings and the exact same BBs. The best choice is to try several BB weights and brands, and find the best one in each of your airsoft gun. And the energy of your airsoft gun calculated with 0.20 BBs to narrow your possibilities. As in definitive, this is the best indicator of what kind of BB weight you should use, light or heavy. So, I'll make some huge generalities and present you some recommendations as an experienced player. I usually recommend using 0.20 to 0.28 grams BBs in electric or gas-powered pistols, shotguns, SMGs, ARs and LMGs that have a base energy ranging from 270 to 350 FPS, or 0.7 to 1.1 joule with 0.20 BBs, with a soft top-up bucking like 50 degrees. I think that the most versatile BB weight is the 0.25 grams, which is like general purpose. I switched to 0.28 during windy weather and I use this BB weight in my GBBs for extra, but still okay, punch. Because in speedy CQC situations, sometimes your opponent could not feel the lighter BB weights. 0.28 are also great to have a tighter grouping with shotguns at long range. I use the 0.20 and 0.23 mostly to have the reverse effect. BB's dispersion at range with my shotgun. 0.28 to 0.32 are often used in ARs, LMGs and DMRs that are between 360 to 460 FPS or 1.2 to 2 joules, and using medium to hard buckings between 60 to 70 degrees, especially by GBBR and HPI users, because these technologies easier EVBBs to reach longer ranges, thanks to their powerful and regular airflow. I use the 0.30 the same way I use the 0.28 and into my powerful ARs and DMRs. Sniper rifles now. They are designed to hit targets accurately that are out of range for most airsoft guns. Upgraded sniper rifles can use the heaviest BBs, from 0.36 to 0.43 and over, reaching easily 460 FPS or 2 joules and over of base energy with 0.20 grams BBs. So they must use the hardest buckings to lift these BBs, sometimes the 70 or 80 degrees ones. But yes, that can cause joule creep, so beware of not going over the maximal authorized energy. Such configurations grant airsoft sniper rifles great accuracy at range, as well as good enough velocity not to miss a distant moving target. Well, now it's time to talk about the different types of BBs and their use. That's pretty easy, as there are basically two main categories, divided each in two variants. Bio BBs, available in standard white, colored and tracer variants. And regular plastic BBs, also available in standard white, colored and tracer variants. Bio BBs are now the most common ones, as they allow you to play outside and limit the impact of our hobby on nature. I say limits because, well, let's be honest, releasing too many BBs in the wild, even bio ones, it's still not great. By the way, bio BBs are made from PLA, which is a biopolymer made from maize starch. Such BBs are designed to disappear in a span of time ranging from several months to several years, depending on the resilience of the remaining varnish to exposure to elements. Their certificate of conformity must guarantee a minimal biodegradability of 95%, which is checked by passing a battery of tests in a third-party laboratory. Bio BBs are now really good BBs, contrary to the first generation when it was released on the market, which had the bad habit to explode or turn into sand-like dust, leading to the apparition of a lot of myths that still stick to the bio BBs today, despite them being of a good quality now. Plastic BBs, on the other hand, are just plastic BBs. They are supposed to be used inside when playing in a combat arena, for instance, where they cannot land into the wild and contaminate the ground with long-lasting plastic pollution. So, please play responsibly and use the right BBs in the right place. Going for bio BBs is always the best choice, no matter the skirmish field. As for the variants now, the standard white BBs are just that, white BBs. Colored BBs are mostly green, tan, brown or black, such colors being used by snipers who want to avoid being spotted, by players tracing back flying white BBs towards their hidden position. But they are very difficult to see into a scope when playing in the wild. So if you plan using them prior to a skirmish, you better have to perfectly zero your scope. Because once on the field, you won't be able to adjust your scope settings. And you'll have to trust your sniper rifle and know at what distance you're shooting. Let's end this topic with the newest BB variant, the tracer. Tracers are glowing BBs designed to be used in the dark. You have two options for that. You either put all your BBs in a box lid and light them with a flashlight. It's the poor guy option and it won't work for long. Or you buy a tracer unit to illuminate the BBs when they exit your airsoft gun. It can be a fake silencer with a LED that detects flashing BBs and flash them, or an integrated LED system that does the same thing into the op-up unit. It looks really cool during night games and it helps you to see where you shot at. Some tracer units also mimic muzzle flashes pretty well, but you'll be spotted more easily than any other players. So please like and share and don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell. I'll see you in my next video and until then, I wish you all a lot of great airsoft games as always. See you airsofters!